My name is Jennifer Underwood. I am an educator with John Paul Mitchell Systems, and this is my color audition video. I would make an excellent color educator with John Paul Mitchell Systems. Number one, I love color. I love learning new techniques and tips and tricks, and I love to share that with other stylists that work behind the chair, salon owners, both things. I like to build businesses and build stylists, and so that's why I think I would make a great educator. So my guest today, Piper, we are going to be doing using Shines XG color, and we're going to be doing a cool brown base, and then we're going to do pops of rose gold foil through the top panels with that for her color today. We're going to start with equal parts of Shines XG 6N, Shines XG 6A, and we're going to be doing deposit only. So I'm going to be using 1 to 1.5 ratio with our 5 volume processing developer. We're going to start in this back panel and using this color. It is a demi color. So we're going to take and outline the perimeter, keep nice clean sections. I love this color, number one, because it smells amazing. It moves and glides smoothly. It is very gentle on my guest's hair. The conditioning factor leaves the hair feeling nice and smooth and silky and hydrated. So I'm going to go around the entire panel and outline. Come back to the center, section that off. And I am going to combine all this hair into a foil, keeping everything nice and clean. I chose Shines XG, number one, because of its shine factor. Number two, my guest has long hair, and the product moves really nicely throughout the length of her hair. And this way, we're not committing to any color as she's moving from color to color. We like to change things up quite a bit. Alright, so I'm going to finish this back panel, and then we will get to the top with our full length. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, so we finished the back panel with our base color. Now we're moving to the top panels. I already have them pre-sectioned. Within each panel, we're going to do slices, vertical forward slices throughout this panel. We're doing a rose gold Shines XG. We did 10 ounces or 10 grams of 7RV, 10 grams of 9V, and 5 grams of 8A. Mix that together. Also with 5 volume developer, again, deposit only. We have a natural base into where her hair was pre-lightened, so we're going to have that nice transition of the rose gold also. So as foiling through this section, the bottom first foil and the top foil we're going to lock in, and I'm going to demonstrate now how to achieve that. So I'm going to go in, place my foil, get a nice sliced section, taking my 7RV, 9V, 8A formula, work that through my guest's hair. And like Mary says, X as you go to sign like a pro. I'm gonna work this hair back and forth using my hand as a guide to make sure that the product evenly covers the hair for even proportion distribution. Bring this end up and go back over this section. And now for the locking, we are going to fold once, nice clean lines, and we are going to fold a second time, lock that in place. Left goes in, right goes in, and we're going to slightly push up, hold down with our comb, bend, and lock that in. Then we're going to pull this top flap down, bend this back, and we are going to push that back foil down, and then this flap right here is going to go back over and lock that in and cover the exposed color on her head. And I'm going to go through the panels, and then when we get to the top front right panel, we'll be right back with you. Thanks. Okay, so we went through the back panels, the side panels, and now we're at the last panel, the front right panel. I'm starting right at the hairline, but I'm going to start with a fine weave around the hairline as my guest pulls her hair back and forth to the side. I don't want there to be a defined line through there, so I'm going to soften that by taking my foil comb and doing a really fine weave through there. And again, I'm going to be locking this first foil in place. So while I'm doing this, a little bit about Shines XG. You can utilize 5 or 10 volume. 5 volume is deposit only. 10 volume, you can get up to 1 level of lift on levels 6 or higher. The processing time is 25 minutes. You can do virgin applications, color retouches. You can pull it through to the ends for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to kind of lock this in place again, just like so. Really get that in there. So I'm going to go through this next panel, and then we're going to come back through in between the foils, and we're going to pull through her base color. So we're going to lock this one in, do some slices, and then we're going to lock in the last one. All right, see you in a minute. Okay, so we are back to the back panel. My guest loved the idea of having rose gold in her hair. However, she did not want it throughout the entire top panels. So we decided to go in between her foils and deliver her base in the hairs in between, living in between the rose golds. Just a reminder of her formula, Shines XG, equal parts 6N and 6A to create a nice cool brown. We're gonna go through and pull this color through because we delivered a nice clean and organized foil process to the top panels. We're going to be able to go through her hair nicely and deliver an even base formula back between these foils, really getting the color into the hair, rubbing it in, bringing it down. So now I'm going to go in between all the foils and apply her base, and then we'll be back to you. Alright, so we just finished applying the base to all the hair that was living in between the foils. which is holding the rose gold. We are processing for 25 minutes. Now, if this were a guest who would like to blend her gray, we would process for 5 to 10 minutes longer. But because this guest has no gray hair, we're only processing for 25. So we'll see you after it's done. Welcome back. So as you can see, our guest is done. Her hair turned out amazing. She really loves her color. So just to recap the formula, base coat Shines XG, equal parts 6A and 6N, 5 volume developer, 1 to 1.5 ratio, and her rose gold lighter tone, equal parts 7 RV, 9 V, and then half a part of 8A, also with 5 volume developer. So we shampooed her with post color shampoo. This helps stop the coloring process, scavenges the peroxide. Conditioned with Avapui Wild Ginger Keratin Cream Rinse. Help detangles the hair, sets it up for a really good blow dry. We went with Super Skinny Mirror Smooth. Conditioning base helps fight humidity, and she did want a sleeker, shinier look. And then I decided to pop in a little bit of wave, and we utilized our hot off the press, which helps protect the hair from heat. It has a rice hull extract in it, so it creates a barrier between the heating tool and the hair. So as you can see, if you want to get up close, we have the brown and then the pops of red violet. This is the on the hair that was not pre-lightened, and then down on the hair that was. And it's a little more vibrant in different places. But we really love how it turned out. You can see pops of the red violet and the natural base that she really likes just kind of enhance this color. So I hope that you enjoyed my video, and I will be seeing you soon. Thank you very much. Have a good day.